Hey everybody, it's Deanna with toolsofenergyprotection.com, your energy shift expert. How is everybody doing tonight? I'm so glad that you've taken some time to join me here on Tuesday Night Live. And tonight we're going to talk a little bit about what is your life purpose, and do you have a life purpose? Do you have a life meaning? And how is it that you would know if you have a life meaning? So a lot of us go day to day, every day, just doing, whatever's right in front of us. Sometimes it's the laundry, sometimes it's taking care of our kids, just whatever it is that, oops, I'm having a little trouble here with my camera. There we go. All right. There's my life purpose. Playing my camera. So whatever it is that we have in front of us day to day. So a lot of us go to school and we learn how to fit into a certain particular box, doing a certain particular thing. And then whatever we're good at, the guidance counselors will generally move us in that direction. So if you're good with numbers, they might move you into accounting. If you're good with art, they might move you into computer graphics. And so begins our lives pretty much being decided for us by other people. But really, what is your life purpose? And how do you find it if you have one? And so that's the topic tonight. And if you have any questions, please do put them in the feed down here below. And the video will repost here on Facebook and also YouTube and my webpage, toolsofenergyprotection.com. Okay, so here's how you find your life purpose. God, Spirit, or Source has a divine plan for you before you come into this body on this planet. And you are born with all of the things that you're going to need to fulfill that purpose. So how do you know what those things are? Well, when we're children, we will do the thing that we're meant to do repetitively over and over and over again as we grow up. So if you think about, if you were a little kid and you put a lot of things together and you assembled things, then you had more of an engineering mindset. If you were drawing all the time, then you had an artistic mindset. If you were out in nature and you really enjoyed nature, then you had a lot of those things that were part of who you are. Because from the time that you can first form thoughts and begin to interact with the world, that's when those things start to come forward. So take a moment to think back about the things you enjoyed doing when you were a child. What were your gifts? What did you spend your time doing? Were you in nature a lot? Did you like to climb up in trees? Did you like to go out? When I was little, there was railroad tracks near the house, and we used to go exploring down there, all kinds of things. And still today, I love nature, and I love being involved in nature. Now, is that my life's purpose? No. But it was at being at one with the creation of God, Spirit, or Source. So that was a little indication of what was going on for me as I got older. Today, looking at your life, I'm going to ask you to take some time, take out some pen and paper or pencil and paper, and take some time to think about what it is that makes your heart sing. What makes you truly happy? What would you do all day long, even if you didn't get paid for it? What do you really enjoy? And I know that that can be really challenging for a lot of folks, especially in your 30s, sometimes your 40s, if you've had children, because your children become your point of life. They usually become your purpose, and taking care of them and rearing them and turning them into adults. But if you take some time to yourself, what is it you like to do? Do you like photography? Do you like fishing? And all the things that you enjoy have a common spot. And that's what makes your heart sing. That's your life purpose. So let me tell you what your life purpose is not. And yes, everybody that's watching. Your life purpose is not to be miserable. Your life purpose is not to dredge yourself out of bed every morning, hate the job that you go to, hate the people that you work with, and wonder how many more years you can do this until you can retire, or put up with a job so that you can make enough money to go on vacation, to save for retirement. You know, I mean, think about the American dream is you work, 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 put money aside, you know, into an IRA or something, and then you get to a certain age and then you enjoy it when your body's falling apart, usually. That is not your life purpose. That is the purpose of a society that wants everybody to be a wheel and a cog and work yourself to death and then just die. Like, plain and simple. It's a truth bomb. I hope not too many people were offended. Is going to work in a 9-to-5 gig wrong? No. But it is not your purpose unless you find something like, you know, accounting or medicine or something that you just love to do, even though, you know, it's hard to go to work every day. But you're looking for what you enjoy the most. What do you like working with? Are you more of a puzzle person? Are you more of a heart person where you work with music or children or other people? So that's some things to look at, to really find out what your life purpose is. And no one person can really tell you this is your life purpose. So if you go to a reader or psychic or something, you know, they really can't tell you because only you know. It's in your heart and it's in your nature as to what God's Spirit or Source installed in you to begin with. So that is it for tonight. I know it's short and sweet, and thank you for all of you that sent emails to me or personal text wishing me getting well. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm still feeling a little rough, but, you know, getting a few things done here and there. And I thank each and every one of you for joining me. And like I said, I'm sorry this is so short tonight, but I'll be back next Tuesday. And if you would put something in the feed that you might enjoy seeing or something that you might enjoy hearing about, you know, if it's angels or miracles or other things, and we'll get busy working on those topics. So if you're just joining us, this will repost here in the feed. And also, tomorrow, I will open up my appointment book for half-hour appointments. I'll do some later in the week and then a couple on the weekends. Usually I have about time for 4 slots on the weekends before those fill up. And if you put the special code in, you will get a discounted session. So those of you that are wanting to work with me and been waiting a while, if you want to just go ahead and jump on. And the keyword for tonight will be SPOT, S-P-O-T, SPOT. So go to toolsofenergyprotection.com, click on sessions, scroll down to the book now, and then it'll take you over to the appointment book where you find the slots for the half-hour appointments and put in the word SPOT, and you'll get a discounted session. So again, thank you so much for your time. I know it's short and sweet. Have a good night.